Hi, thank you for joining me today where we're going to be doing a little comparison on two of the stellar flutes. The Premier series, this is the first flute that I purchased from Stellar Flutes. Made from Hickory, key of F sharp. Beautiful flute. I was extremely happy with the way this flute sounded, the way it performed. And then I had the idea that it might be nice to get one of the standard flutes to compare the two of them and see what, if any, differences there were. So I talked to them. They loved the idea and they sent me this one at no charge, which I'm very thankful for. Thank you very much, Stellar Flutes, for doing that and be as enthusiastic about this idea as I was. So they sent me the flute. They also sent their beautiful shoulder type bag with it. Which I was not expecting at all. Very grateful for all that. So what did I find when I had the two side by side? They're both in the key of F sharp. The Premier is made from hickory, a hardwood, quite a bit denser wood, and it weighs more than the standard made from Western Red Cedar. But the most important thing to me is sound. What is the difference between these two flutes? Let's find out. We're going to start with the first flute that I got from them, the Premier, and we're going to start with just regular clean sounds. Comparing to the standard Western Red Cedar. This time I'm going to start with the standard. The Premier. What I notice most between the two flutes. The standard flute, for me to try to play it to where I feel it is achieving its best tone, best voice, not sounding flat, I need to put a little bit more air through the Premier flute versus the standard. This one it has a mellower sound, but it also takes a little less air for me to, the way I feel, for it to hit pitch correctly. Those are the first things that I have noticed. The breath hole is slightly larger diameter on the Western Red Cedar. The mouthpiece is very slightly larger as well. On my Premier flute, I chose one that already had the low profile block instead of the one shaped more like a bird, which most of their Premier flutes are like that. I kind of like the lower profile. That's just personal preference. So to me, they're virtually made the same. Very, very slight difference in the outer diameter of the Western Red Cedar mouthpiece over the Premier mouthpiece. This is just very slightly smaller taper, a little bit larger taper on this one. Lengthwise, they're virtually identical. Playing hole-wise, finger hole-wise, same sizes that I can tell. I can't feel any difference in there. I can't feel any difference in the way that I have to hold them or finger the notes or anything like that. The hardwood flute, the Premier flute, seems slightly more articulate to my playing, and I could play this with a little faster paced song. The feel I get when I'm playing the Western Red Cedar standard flute, this puts me in more of a mellow type mood when I play this flute. So that's just my personal thing. I could play either one for any type of music, but this one, just the first thing I think of is mellow when I play this one. A little warmer, maybe sweeter voice. And I'm not sure sweeter is the right terminology. Now we're going to add some reverb. That was the standard, and now the Premier. Premier again. The standard. And the standard. The Premier. Now just kind of a quick improvisation. Now the standard. Just a quick little thing on the Premiere again. Down in the comment section below this video, I would like you to share your thoughts on the two different stellar flutes. The Premier, a hardwood made from hickory, compared to the standard made from Western Red Cedar. They have three different versions of the Western Red Cedar standard flutes excuse me, that they offer. One is the lighter wood, one is the darker wood, which I think is the heartwood, and then they also have one that they offer sometimes that is a stained. It's much darker than this. They're all the same basic flutes though. Just which look do you prefer? The real light colored one, which would be closer to what the Premier flute looks like. This is kind of their medium in the heartwood type Western Red Cedar. Or stained, which is almost like a walnut, a little, quite a bit darker look to it. All using all the same woods though. Which do you like better, sound-wise? Do you have a preference there? Could you tell much difference? And what was the difference that you perceived? Please let me know in the description box below. I want to thank Stellar Flutes again so much for sending this out to me with the flute bag at no charge for me to be able to do that comparison. Excuse me, I haven't been talking much lately. I greatly appreciate their generous gift in doing that. It was very interesting for me to be able to see the difference. and to be able to play them in a couple of different settings. I love them both. This one makes me want to play with a little more exuberance. This one makes me want to play more meditative type things. That's just the feel that I get when I pick these up and start playing it. Those are the directions that these flutes make me want to play. It's one of the reasons why I have so many different flutes, because they inspire me to do different things. Thank you for watching today. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. And there's a little bell right down over there next to the subscription button. Click on that bell so that you can be notified the next time I post a video. It could be a music video where I am playing one of these flutes by itself, or it could be with other instruments as well. It could be a tutorial on how to play the Native American style flute. I want to thank you again for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. And take care.